James Harden, he can shoot 43%, score 50, and he needs to work. He cool, man. And Ben Simmons could be 12 for 18, score 40 points. He needs to work on his jump. Hey, if James Harden, my guy, missing more shots than Ben Simmons. Get the hell out of here. AI and Kobe, probably the two most popular volume shooters in the history of the earth. Al Thompson. Boom. Somebody share this. I'll go Westbrook, please. Westbrook is another victim of that. It's like, man, as athletic, as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, why are you shooting 22 feet from the basket? No, dude, if Russell Westbrook, imagine this, y'all. Russell Westbrook with a Gary Payton mentality. It would be insane, man. Remember, and look, again, another thing, back to the selective criticism point. Everybody and their mama said Toronto beat the hell out of the Philadelphia 76ers. See? Yeah, they were at home. You should win your first home playoff game. Can you hold serve? I don't think you did. I think y'all laid an egg. So everybody not named Kawhi Leonard on the Toronto Raptors.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
What the hell were y'all doing last night? Van Fleet, you do understand it's 2 points if you lay it up. Kyle Lowry, it's 2 points if you lay it up. Siakam, y'all can lay the ball up. You don't. It is no fan in the seats with a gun threatening your mama if you only shoot threes. Please help these people out. Playing defense may actually help Westbrook. Slow him down. Yes. Slow him down so he can't go 100 feet. Yes. If he stopped and put some of that energy on the other end of the court, I knew you were talking about Russell Westbrook. If he slow down, put some of that energy on the other end of the court, yeah, he mess around and be okay. And by the way, I got one thing. We talking about basketball IQ and intelligence. Can somebody, anybody, everybody, scream? Oh, my fault. I got carried away. But can somebody tell me what the hell was Kyle Lowry doing trying to take it through my man's legs last night, man? Slap buddy, man. He needs to be slapped. To your point, HRap, and B got Toronto in foul trouble. Exactly. Pumping and faking and going to the basket. Exactly, man. This is basketball. It's cool to be able to nail it from out deep. But make them believe you're going to shoot it. Put it on the floor. They foul you. Now they got 3 or 4 goofballs with 4 or 5 fouls. And then it's on. It's a basketball game now. Now the coach has to make a decision. When was the last time? Look, I know a lot of y'all wasn't around in the 80s, but in the 80s, damn near every playoff game had one of the better players on the other team sitting on the bench going, damn, I got 3 fouls. I can't get no more. And it's the second quarter or something like that. You couldn't stick Michael Jordan without fouling out, man. That's how the Bulls used to come back. You up 10, Jordan and Pippen driving to the hole. Bam, bam. It wasn't that they wasn't utilizing the 3-point line, but why would I make it hard on myself? Larry was doing what he does in the playoffs. Show. Damn. That's hard. Gotta get it up to you, though, I When did Larry do that? Like he said, who was that idiot? Kyle Lowry was that idiot. The point guard for the Toronto Raptors. What a dummy. I could play the replay of Mike Lowry's brother. Yeah, that's what he was playing like last night. How you trying to take it through a professional basketball player's leg? Again, lack of basketball IQ. Kyle, stop it. That was stupid. That was stupid. I am a gigantic Kyle Lowry fan. But that was just dumb, man. This ain't the damn Rucker. What are you doing, bruh? Stop it, man. And when you're trying to take it through a pro basketball player's legs, you always... God damn, that was just dumb, man. I saw that, I was like, really, bro? I could see if he tried that and they were on a fast break. Then you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. He trying to play the game. Ha ha. He almost got him. But y'all at half court, man. You're not even fast enough to do that. You on the chubby side, fam. Get your dumb ass out of here. That was just dumb, Kyle. Stop it, man. You're better than that. Another thing. Why? I got to give Adam Silver. Big ups to Adam Silver, man, for not suspending Chris Paul, even though he deserved to be suspended. Is it me, or does Adam Silver look like Mr. Burns' younger brother? Is that just me? Well, anyway, big ups to Adam Silver for that. But you know what? I just get my high five with one hand, and then I'm a backhand him with the other. When it works, it's dope. When it doesn't, it's louder. Man, that shit ain't never working in no NBA playoff game in half court. He not fast enough to execute that. The man on the low-key fat side of the game, man. Come on, man. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. No, Kyle. No, you're better than that, man. You already got the label of being the choke master. Then you try that, man. Come on, man. Cut it out, Kyle. Cut it out. But I got the backhand Adam Silver on this next move. Why the hell did you assign Scott Foster to a Houston Rockets game, man? And then you should have reassigned him when you saw all these complaints coming from the Houston Rockets about fouls. You could have mentally affected the Houston Rockets in their play. Chris Paul got issues with this man. James Harden got issues with this man. Anything happens, you could potentially take them out the game and mess up my entertainment for the night. Come on, man, Mr. Burns Jr., you better than that, man. Come on, bro. When you come to the mic talking about he doing it, I'm going to force the thing.
Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it.
Because you look, and that's crazy, man. It's not conducive to productive basketball. I appreciate you for not being David Stern, ruling with a heavy hand, and making the playoffs whack as hell. But at the same time, if you got two of your biggest stars having issues with a ref, why would you assign that ref to their game? That's beneath you, Adam Silver. You've been doing a great job, not overreacting like Stern, not going into a thing, but I got to smack you around for that, man. I have to get you
Sit
again.
your ass down. Sit your ass down.
With that being said, speaking of sitting your ass down, man, big ups to the Spurs. You lose Kawhi Leonard. You bring in my man, DeMar DeRozan. Great ball player. But I got one question. When's somebody gonna start calling out LaMarcus Aldridge? I know Big Illinois is a big Spurs fan. I wish he was still. I hope he's still in the chat room. If you ain't at work, please give me a call 773-803-9824. When y'all gonna start out? Everybody criticized Ben Simmons. Everybody criticized Russell Westbrook. When people gonna start criticizing Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan? Everybody criticized them. When you gonna start criticizing LaMarcus Aldridge, man? He's been choking since Portland. How are you a 10, 12-year veteran and don't know y'all down 4 with a timeout to go? J.R. Reed Jr. What the hell was that, man? Greg Popovich got to go the whole summer with the damn Michael Jordan memes on his damn face. That's crazy, man. And ain't nobody killing this dude. See, selective criticism. This is what I'm talking about. If we gonna criticize, if we gonna be uber critical, let's be uber critical across the board. Everybody got to be called bummerific, or be quiet with everybody, man. One or the other. One or the other. That's all I'm saying. It's just, you got to be kidding, man. You have to be kidding if you don't know time and situation after the J.R. Smith debacle last season. How is it that another team walks on the court and has the same exact brain fart? I'm not going to blame Greg Popovich on this one, man. Because I know, you see Greg Popovich yelling, call a timeout. Lamar, call foul. DeMar, or whoever. How are y'all out there like that? But again, this goes back to lack of strategy. Lack of game situation. DJ Knox in the building. Much love to my brother. Thanks for joining the fun. He'll be on right after me. Killing it. Yep, Ben. He should still be pissed. My man Ben said Pop was pissed and he still is. He should be still pissed. He should be angry as hell. What the hell, man? That's basketball 101. No time and situation. And if you didn't know time and situation, 11 months ago showed you, man, don't ever do that. This is equivalent to somebody recalling a Chris Webber timeout, man. What the hell is going on? But again, because everybody running up and down the court, shooting threes, don't know nothing but threes, and shoot jump shots. Drive to the hole, dunk, threes. That's it. That's all. Have the Saints still been pushing for replay change? The NFL changing the NFL ruin sports. And you know what? I don't know if you're being funny or not, Mo, but I think that's the dumbest rule change in the world. One ridiculously, insanely egregious call. The worst call in playoff football history. But it only happened one time in 100 years. You don't change the rule on that. That was just a horrible call. And you don't change it. Now you got Houston doing foul reports. No, actually, Houston does reports on everything. The NFL actually spurred that on about the conference finals last year. The NBA spurred that on by giving that last 2-minute report or the foul report. Because if you're going to give a foul report, you open the door for other people to make their reports. Now, this was several jacked up fouls. And according to their report and according to the 2-minute report, the Golden State Warriors get 83 more fouls than the other teams. 83 is a lot, dog. 83 is a lot. Especially when you're the most talented team on the floor. It shouldn't be that egregious. So you're talking about something that is repeatedly happening versus something that happened one time. I don't think that's apples to apples. It's like apples to pear, very similar, but not the same. That's just my opinion. Please respond to what I just said, but I just don't think it. They were thinking about the Avengers Endgame. Yeah, they must have been, man. But again, man, this shows you that the 3-point thing has ruined. I ain't gonna say ruined. I'm not gonna go as far. I'm not gonna go as far as say as ruined, but it's messed up the game because you don't have in-game strategy. Now we got Derek Harper, 1987, dribbling out the clock while Matt down one, and Magic Johnson doing the same thing in 1984. Yeah, but the rest of the times you don't have these type of brain farts. Back-to-back years, yeah, that's 3 years apart. It's easy to say, it's easy for me to say, but geez Louise, man, that's just dumb. I don't get it. The NFL should have just made the rule saying that they have the right to review any call at headquarters. You know what? I would go for that rating for life. I would go for that because I hate that rule. Because that rule, hey, if you wasn't listening to my show the week after that happened, I'm going to say it again today. Everybody in here got a team that they like. There will be a time in which a Hail Mary will take place. And your team is going to be down 4 points. And they going to call pass interference on a Hail Mary because there's going to be a coach there with that red flag in his sock, and your team will lose. Or the team that you know what's even better? What'll be even better for me to further hammer on my point? Most of us hate Grego's team. And it's going to be the Patriots that win on that play. I can't wait. Either your team, if you're like Mo, he love the Falcons, it's going to be a Saints game. People who hate the Patriots, they going to win that way. There's going to be a bunch of Raider fans. No offense, Raider for life. It's going to be our team, and it's going to be the Chiefs that beat us. The people who push for this, look, if it's a God in the sky, if it's a God in the universe, please, James Brown, please, let it be the Philadelphia Eagles, the Washington racial slurs, or the New York Giants beating the Dallas Cowboys. It's not against you, D. Gray. I just want to see Skip Bayless suffer after that because he was pushing for it the hardest. That's why I wanted to go that way. I know D. Gray, that's your squad, but I don't want you to suffer. I just want the dude who cried and pissed and moaned about one play. They should revamp the entire rule.